Hey guys, how's it going? So I've got a really cool knife for you today. I've been following Jason Brous for a while. I've owned several of his knives. Currently the only one that I got in my hand right now is one of his Bionics, which was actually a gift from a customer. I love this knife. Little tiny thing, love it. Anyhow, I had one of his Silent Soldier flipper frame lock, titanium frame locks, one of the first ones. And I did a couple of videos on it. And if you guys want to check out a funny video, go back and watch, oh, what the hell is it called? What's Your Favorite Flipper? Something like that. It's a little comedy skit. It's actually pretty funny. Everybody enjoyed that one. Anyhow, so I've been checking out Jason Brous's stuff for a long time. Jason's been known to work with some of us modifiers, pimpers, whatever you want to call us. I believe he started working some stuff out with Tough Thumbs. Jason would do the blade, send the blade off to Tough Thumbs. He would do the handles and scales and do whatever he wanted to do to them, and then they would sell them as a joint thing. I think he did some with Alex Dietz too, far as well as I know. So Jason has been one of the few knife makers that intentionally work with us modifiers, which I find to be really, really cool. And if I ever get to the point where I'm at an actual knife maker, which is my goal, I think I'm going to try and do the same thing, because that is really cool. That's helping out the little guys to get where we want to go. Not very many knife makers do that, and I extremely respect Jason Brous for doing that. I got lucky enough to meet him this year at Blade Show. I've talked to him several times on the phone, but I never got to meet him in person. So we had a little bit of a talk there at Blade Show, and after the first mini Southern that I did that was full Timascus, he got a hold of me and wanted me to do some Timascus on one of his knives. So he sent me off, got a hold of me, sent me off a knife, and so I did a full Timascus VR-71. That's the knife that he wanted to do. He wanted to do a full black version with Timascus, and it is finished. So let's take a look. So full black blade with Timascus. The colors in this thing are just awesome, and I don't know if the camera's going to really pick it up because of my glare in here. I really need to get like a photo booth. But it's full black. Everything's black. I had an argument with one of the screws. I think it was actually I have a whole bunch of Torx bits. I think I own every brand on the planet, and I think they've all finally rounded off, so I need to go buy new ones. So that's my fault. I had an argument with that. I'm going to send this knife back to Jason, because I don't know if he's going to put it up on his website or how, but this knife will be up for sale. So you guys, I posted pictures on Instagram. They're like, how can I buy it? Well, you can get a hold of Jason Brous. That's how you can buy it. He's going to replace that screw for me, and then left the back spacer. And then this pivot, when I was grinding them, usually the way that I do it, the pivot's on the bottom, and it was hitting my work rest, and I didn't realize it until it was actually scratched. So he's going to replace that as well. Normally, if I run into issues like that, I normally don't do all full black knives. Most of my stuff's regular stainless steel, and I've got replacements that I can do. So I don't ever send anything out that way, so you guys don't got to worry. But with the black, I want to get Jason to replace it with factory parts. So I had to mill out. Good thing I got a mill, otherwise I wouldn't have been able to do this. I milled this pocket out, milled this recess. There's an actual recess in there for the pocket clip to sit inside. So I had to use the mill. Turned out friggin' awesome. Everybody on Instagram's been freaking out about it. That's sick. So I hope you guys like it. Like I said, I don't know how Jason's going to sell it, but if you really want it, you can contact him because it will be for sale. How much? I have no idea. No clue. Whatever he wants to put it up as. So, you know, it started off with the regular black G10 scale. Now it's Timascus. Badass. So that's my first collaboration, kind of. I don't know if you want to really call it that, with Jason Brous, which is awesome. Thank you very much, dude. He posted a picture on Instagram. He's doing a Quaken, his version of a Quaken, and I'm really really anxious to see what that finished product looks like. I got a hold of him and said, "Hey, you start getting some. I want to customize some of them." So hopefully he can send me a couple or whatever. I don't know if they'll, if I'll do Timascus or whatever, but even just some lightning strike carbon fiber, something. I think that would be pretty cool. Considering the fact I've done a lot of Quakens. I'd like to do some of his too. So hopefully that maybe will be coming up in the future. And just so you guys know, because I've got to show off my other stuff in every video. This here is my mini Southern Timascus. Love it. Loving the Timascus. And I posted a picture of both of those in the same shot. And also, so you guys know, I'm still working on the next generation keychain. And I've scratched the shit out of this one because it's opened about 40 bottles. Tabs. This is from doing the Miller Lite tab. The Breathe tab. So that's how I'm designing this one, is I want to be able to do both. I want to be able to open a bottle and do the Breathe tab. So as soon as I get that locked down, I've got a sheet of titanium that I'm going to make a bunch of these out of. They will be for sale. I don't know how much yet. Probably cheaper than my last run of skull keys. And I still have one skull key and one shirt here for sale. Guy had to back out, which is cool, no problem. It's a nuked bronze version. And then I got a shirt. What size? Large. My last large Bower Blade Works shirt. Last one. So if you guys want the shirt or the skull key, I can't remember what I was originally pricing it at, but if you want it, skull key, say, the shirt's $20 shipped, and the skull key like $75 shipped. So let me know if you want them, and check out Jason Brous's website. I'll put the link below. Follow him on Instagram. And if you really want that knife, you can get a hold of Jason. I don't know how he's, I don't know if he's going to put it on his website or if he's going to send it to Blade HQ, or I have no idea. So get a hold of him if you really want it, and we'll talk to you guys later. Thanks.